Be me. LVL23, soon VM24. Take a lot of drugs during unit. Leave all friends that took drugs. Have zero friends anymore. Want to start a new life. Get a good job. 200k plus. Work remotely for 2 years straight. Depression hit hard. Start to feel old already. No contact with single person. Only talk to your cat. Need refresh. Try to move to a capital city. 1 month only, maybe you'll meet someone. Imagine meeting new people. Imagine new life. Rent apartment. Cry because alone even after moved. Try into Tinder. 100 matches. No response for single message. No one to talk to. Try to invite friend from old times. Man, don't bring drugs though. Anon, no you didn't want, but look. Okay man, let's go. Can't sleep for 2 days straight. At least you spoke to someone. End up crying and binging alone on Wednesday. Dunno where home is since end up alone everywhere. Be me. Dumb fucking lanky idiot. Lonely, first and only GF was fucking crazy and probably made me even worse of a lonely idiot. Go to these lessons where you are supposed to be learning about traffic laws, how to properly drive cars and all that jazz. I'm bored and depressed, who cares, just wanna drive car. Get to the class. There is this cute girl in there. Don't pay much attention. Recess. She actually comes up to talk to me. Is all smiley and bubbly. Hey Anon, we have the same driver instructor. That's so cool. Actually starts to get really close, laughing at my jokes that were the flattest jokes ever. Somehow hilarious for her. Definitely out of my league, 10/10, me at best 3/10. Very wary of it all. While class constantly staring at me. Really confused. Does she actually like me? Start imagining entire relationship with her, all that good cringe you can think about. Her being my future GF, me being proud of actually scoring with someone that isn't a complete goddamn loser. Almost convinced that she likes me. Last day of class. Managed to walk her to her station. Hey, so, I think you are really cute and it'd be cool if we could hang sometime. Oh sorry, I have a BF. Walk home, feeling worse off than before. Is there any sort of hope left for my kind? Am I just fucking doomed in that department? I feel like the biggest fucking idiot ever. I thought all the signs were there. I even went out of my way to ignore them as her being friendly, but after all that build up I still missed the signals. Am I just a fucking socially inept idiot who is destined to never be happy? Go all out, I really don't mind anymore. It's not like I have anything to lose. I've never written a green text story, but here it goes. Be me, autistic 18M. About 3 to 4 years ago I used to be fat as fuck, more socially inept, porn addict, depressed, and had few friends. Decided to change one day and get my shit together some more. 1 franc 2 years. Not bad shape and a good weight. Made more friends, somehow, and expanded my friend circle and became a little less socially inept. Was feeling good about life. French francs to last year. COVID happens. Gain a considerable amount of weight, but am now slowly working it off again. Become more socially inept because lockdowns and the sort. French francs too now. Outed an ex-friend in the group as a pedo with evidence from not that long ago. Most of the other friends take his side because they think he can change and get better, and I leave the group. Decide to come back and act neutral so I don't upset anyone, even though I hate the ex-friend's guts and would rather not hang around pedo defenders. During this time, my porn addiction has been on and off. Also during this time, I talked to some women online. Most of them were good, but it went nowhere every time, either due to disinterest, lack of communication, or distance. Kinda killed my confidence. I'm still doing my best to stop porn addiction. I'm obviously doing something wrong and ons. If any of you could give me some helpful advice, that would be much appreciated. I want to build a new and better friend group, but I don't know how to do it. I want to have more confidence in myself, but I don't know how to do it. I also want to score a good woman, but I don't know how to do it. Be me. Start talking to cute girl on dating app. Great chemistry, talk to her a couple of days until I ask her out. She says she's free on Monday. Sunday comes and I ask if our date is still up. Sorry Anon, maybe better on Tuesday. Tell her it's okay, no problem. She starts making plans for our date, showing interest. Monday comes. Talk with her the whole day. At one point ask her if our date is still up. That's an excellent question, Anon. Tell her that, if she doesn't want to go out, then she should tell me, and I just won't bother her anymore. Ugh, I hate when people say that to me. Anon, wait for me, and I'll tell you when. Refuses to elaborate further. Tuesday passes and we don't talk. Wednesday comes and decide to say hi. At first she ghosts me, then she treats me like dirt. Okay, what the hell did I do wrong here? I will describe my problem with green text cause it's long ass and need focus. Be me. Race mix. Mother from country A and father is mixed from country B and C. Each country is a whole different race. Was born in country A, moved to country B. When turned 4. Lived all childhood there. Kinda have attachment to country A, but also got affected with B nationalism propaganda and cringe. Wasn't really accepted in B country cause was different, bullied a lot and locals thought I was weird. Turned 14, returned to country A, literally a foreign in my motherland. Try best to learn culture, history, language, etc. Become somewhat good with them but not fluent. Get treated like a foreigner and complete outcast because of cultural shock, and also practicing diff religion and behaving religiously. Don't know shit about C country and their people or culture and they don't recognize me back. Grow up more and spend a lot on social media with both A, B, C. And B. Reject me and cuss me when I want to side with them and accuse me of LARPing and race traitor when stand against them. C. Don't give a fuck about me. Ifk, what to identify as or what to do bruh. What even am I anymore? Be me, 20. Start having heart rate problems, shortness of breath, lightheadedness. Go to doctor. Sends me to another doctor. Do some tests. Go to second doctor. Get more tests. Well, you more likely than not have X. Take these meds and see if I'm right. Go back to first doctor for follow-up. There's some shit with your spleen, go see this specialist and get these tests done. Also, keep taking those meds so the specialist that the second doctor sent you to can see if you actually have what we think you have. I'll see you in 3 months. BTW, this'll be $2,000, not even counting the other specialists you haven't gone to yet. Insurance will only cover 80%. T American. T poor. FML. I mean, yeah, I want to get to the bottom of why I'm having the issues I'm having, as it can get in the way of living life. Getting winded walking upstairs, especially when I'm not overweight, is not good, but it's costing so much fucking money that I don't have. Do I just tell my doctors thanks, but I can't do this anymore? I'll live with it as it is, and if I die because of it, so be it. Is there a way to stop hating children? Be me. 26-year-old uncle to 7 boys and 5 girls. My normalfag siblings have kids more frequently than I take shits. I could draw some other comparisons between my nieces and nephews and pieces of shit, but the jokes aren't coming to me. Fucking despise all of the malformed little shits. I pretend sometimes to give a shit about them because we live in a society and I have to play nice, but fuck all of them. I wish the little terrors had never been born. The other day was the 7th birthday of one of my older nephews. His mom comes home late from work that night with groceries. My nephew helps bring them inside. Look, Uncle Todd, I look. He's carrying around 4 or 5 bags. I usually bring in only 1 or 2 bags, but I'm carrying a lot more because I'm older now, and that means I'm stronger. At that moment I feel a genuine, wholehearted, unironic desire for him to pull a Gage from Pet Sematary and get killed by a truck. Gace. Be me and Bookhound, a bit high of an edible. QT girl QT counter who I chat to sometimes when in the shop. Find manga about high school kid whose hand is replaced by girl who has a crush on him. Buy book. Start chatting with her while she's processing the purchase. Chess gives me a bookmark. It's knitted one from a quote from Corinthians which says, "My grace is sufficient for thee." I ask if it's custom. She says something along the lines of, "I was waiting for that guy, me," comes in. I say that's really sweet etc. Buy book and leave. Do you think she was flirting with me? Hey Anons, I need an advice on how to better handle women while not being a beta sub faggot. This is how my last relationship ended. A bit of exposition to understand the situation better. Be me. Just a simple Anon, studying in a unit. It has been a year since my breakup with a girl. She just stopped feeling anything and wanted to just be friends. It was an invested relationship, so losing her was really painful. Tired of jacking off every night, just so I can fall asleep not thinking about my life situation. Tired of my life feeling like a one big fall. Just say fuck it one day, cover sadness with masculinity. Start lifting weights, got a better diet, stop jacking off, high fit. Met a new girl, talked with her for a while. I'm kinda liking her, and if I start a new relationship, it will seal my deal. Afraid of meeting the same fate. My last relationship was great in a sense that we respected each other and did not force ourselves onto one another. Yet somehow, the brightest fire there is just went out just like that. How can I assure that it does not happen again? How can I make her more accepting of my positions? Am I even still a good person for thinking these thoughts?